All right. We're not going to worry about my thermostat. It's stuck in Celsius. It's kind of annoying, but I've adapted. Adapted to it. Adapt, overcome. That's what we do here. But anyways, so yeah, people are all upset online. There's this girl, Lily Phillips. I believe she's an OF model, OF entertainer from the UK. Apparently, she slept with 100 dudes in 24 hours, and now she's upset about it. I'm not sure. She's upset about it. I don't know if she regrets it or like she's I don't know. There's clips of her going around saying that either she regrets it or it wasn't right. She's upset about it. I'm not sure. There people are saying on one hand she did this. Obviously she set all this up. She did it. Um, she if she's upset about it now, I mean, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Some people are like whatever. Then the other side is like, "Oh, everyone involved in this is kind of at fault." Um, I'm not sure. I don't know. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Got a cat here. Come here. Eh, Kibby. Kibby's gonna help me get to the bottom of this. Get out of here, little stink. Daddy's got work to do. All right. I don't know what I was talking about, but let's see what's going on with all this. Really quickly, before we get into this, I just wanted to say please go check out the full documentary. You can see on here from Josh Piters. He did a great job with the editing, the filming, everything. I can tell he put a ton of time and effort into this. So I'll throw the link in the description down to this video on his channel, and I really hope he's okay with me reacting to it.
I'm Lily Phillips, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
Hold on.
The world.
What?
I'm Lily Phillips, and today I'm getting ran through by 100.
Phillips. I'm Lily Phillips. I already hate this woman. I'm just kidding. I don't. But I might. By the end of this.
100 guys.
The world of adult entertainment is $1 billion.
Hey, hi Lily, I'm Josh.
I'm over hugger. How are you?
Okay. Nice to meet you. Is it
Okay. So we're 1 month out. This actually starts very long before this happens. That's kind of crazy. We're 1 month out from this British girl fucking 100 dudes in a day. So that's pretty cool, I guess, that we get to see this far back.
a shoes off house, a shoes on house?
Shoes on. Honestly, I've got a dog. Like, it's a total mess. Do you want a glass of water?
I would love a glass
Honestly.
of water.
I mean,
Even
these are like...
do you,
Would you like a glass of water? Could I get you a glass of water? Would you like a glass of water?
could I have a tea? As a word,
Bro
like,
wants
so
tea.
Is that the right terminology? I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a bit red-faced and new to this world. But what is the
People call me anything. Star, escort, OnlyFans girl, anything really. I don't really care. It's not like a bother to me. You know, I don't drink tea.
Yeah. Oh, really?
No, so this is probably going to take...
Why did they put milk in the tea? I don't think you're supposed to put milk into tea.
Tastes like shit, because I don't really know how to make it, but just good for one thing, me, honestly.
Having been involved in the world of YouTube content creation for 10 years, I've witnessed some extreme measures taken in order to achieve online fame, as well as taking some extreme measures of my own. But none quite as extreme as the stunt I came across which inspired this documentary. Lily Phillips, a 23-year-old OnlyFans star living in London who describes herself as an
Oh, this is probably the girl, Lillian. This is probably the girl that inspired, the other one. The 1,000. Oh, so it is the same girl. Hold up.
In, out, I'm hoping a couple seconds at most. I want to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in one day.
Logistically, how long are you going to spend with each man?
In, out, I'm hoping a couple seconds at most. We're hoping for some other girls there, make it a bit of an event that the guys actually want to come to and enjoy. And, you know, they don't just get 2 seconds, they get a little bit longer. So I started doing porn a year ago now, and I just loved it so much.
Okay, so hold on. If she was upset after sleeping with 100 men in one day, what makes her think she could do 1,000? Like right here, like she chose to sleep with 100 men, nobody forced her to do this. She chose to do it on her own, and next year she's doing 1,000 men. Yeah, I don't understand, because I feel like I've seen clips of her like crying about after 100 men, right? What the fuck is going on here? This doesn't make sense, dude. There's no way she's sleeping with 1,000 men in 24 hours. She's literally crying
Kind of like being a pro in a sense of like, it's just a different.
about 100 guys in 24 hours. I don't know. That's so weird, dude. This is weird. It's got to be like some, I don't know. She's just throwing it out there to build up more hype for her OnlyFans, I guess. There's no way that's
An
real.
English was planning on hosting an event where she would sleep with 100 of her fans in a single day.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Well, I started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. Hand bras, underwear, things like that. Because I was at university, I was like, I'm being a anyway, could make a little bit of money.
Chat. You're hitting though, right? Chat, be honest. You're hitting? Nah, come on. 100 men, 24 hours, bro. I don't think you want to hit that. Maybe you do, but I don't know.
What do you mean by you were being a anyway?
Like, I was just being at university. Like, I was just sleeping around with everyone.
Not gonna lie, she do look good though. She do look good though.
But I feel like I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university, but then haven't gone on to become OnlyFans stars.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I just was like already very, not proud, like very just okay with doing that. Like, I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just
Sexual
make
nature.
like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of drinks in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career. But I think as soon as I started on the platform, I kind of realized, I guess, how much money you can make and also just how much I loved it.
How rich is this girl? How, despite coming from a very wealthy family, Lily Phillips moved out on her own. Moved out of her home at 18 and since tried to make quick money through various means such as OnlyFans. In the past month, she has earned over $10 million on the platform. As of 2024, Lily Phillips has a net worth of $16 million. Jesus. Oh my God. Chat, this is, it's crazy that you can just be a good-looking girl and just like have sex. She'd be having sex and shit and just making crazy money, bro. Which like I can't even hate it on, because if I was a girl, I'd probably do that too, to be honest. But it's just, that's crazy, bro, that you can really just make that much money like that, doing that. Jeez, 16 million, bro.
I was just like, why am I doing a whole degree? Last week I was like 23 guys all at once, and like some people would be like,
You think she's gonna let this YouTuber be one of the 100 guys? What if she let him go first, bro? Let me see this guy. Bro, what if she let this dude go first? That'd be crazy. Or last, dude. What if she makes him go last? She's like, you can get in on this, but you gotta go last, bro. That's fucked up.
I've never really cared what. Yeah, I was just very open with it. Obviously, at the start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe and
Yeah.
Oh, her
they want me
parents
to
know
make
about
good
this?
decisions about what I was doing.
You've achieved some things before that your family and your parents are proud of you and what you've achieved.
Well, my parents knew straight from the start, like, about what I was doing. Yeah, I was just very open with it. Obviously, at the start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe.
Bro, why tell your parents about this? I mean, I guess they're probably gonna find out at some point, but dude, I can't imagine having a fucking child and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna like they turn 18, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna do porn. And then like a few years later they're like, I slept with 100 dudes in 24 hours. It was crazy. Also, next year, I'm gonna try and do 1,000 in 24 hours. There's no shot, bro. Nah.
And
Yeah.
they want me to make good decisions and stuff like that. I just think I can't hold myself back and do something that I'm scared what other people might think.
Your parents must be very sort of forward thinking and open minded, which is great, because I think
Yeah.
if I told my parents that I was the UK's biggest cum, they probably
UK's
they
biggest
wouldn't like that.
what?
Show me the set.
No, of course, the set.
What?
They wouldn't that I was the UK's biggest cum. They probably
Cum slut?
they
UK
wouldn't like that. Show me the set.
No, of course, the set.
Bro. Imagine you got a baby girl, bro, a daughter, and she looks at you and goes, "Yeah, I'm pretty much the UK's biggest cum slut." Bro, that's diabolical. That's crazy, bro. I don't even know what you do as a father, bro. Either her dad is like just completely dissociated and just fucking, I guess, just tries not to think about it, or like bro's just the strongest. I don't know. I have no idea. That's fucking rough though. Holy shit.
Where the magic happens.
What's this?
I was trying to train my dog how to use it to like get, so she needs.
Oh, so that's not for.
No, it's not for like sexual purposes. Don't you worry. Are you into any of that like kinky stuff?
Bro, this dude's not
massively.
Yeah, this dude's not into no kinky shit, bro. Come on.
No judgment.
We knew that.
But like, I haven't done much kinky stuff.
No.
Bro has not had sex. Let's be for real. Come on.
And I'll usually just like get my little camera, pop it on there. I mean, it's usually quite easy. And then it depends if we're doing like we do talk through, if we want to do like a storyline.
Yeah.
Or just more of like a gonzo video.
What's a gonzo video?
Just normal, like just
Fine.
the actual part. I'd rather do it like this where I prop it up, or like have my assistant film it for me, because then you can usually get a bit better angles if like someone else is moving it.
And that's not like awkward, like having her film it or anything?
No, not at all. This is like my toy drawer. I've got some, I'll get some out for you. You'll be.
This is terrible. I don't really want to see your sex toys. Let's go forward a little bit.
Me to join her for a stroll on the King's Road to find an outfit to wear for her upcoming big day of sleeping with 100 men.
What would be the demographic of guy that would recognize you normally?
I'd say more of a, it's going to sound mean, but more like a chabby, younger guy.
Chappy younger guy.
In Chelsea, I don't think.
What's a chappy? It's a chappy. Chappy younger guy. I don't know.
Alright. You're gonna have sex with 100 guys. Do you ever think about what it would be like if you ran into one of them in the street?
No ass, chat. Come on. Alright.
Gone into this. It's not actually, but
Yeah. So,
So
is this one of them fake taxis?
I don't know what's a fake taxi.
You don't know what fake taxi is? Have you never seen like it on Hub? It's called fake taxi, and basically the taxi driver ends up like f***ing the passenger.
Really?
Yeah.
Search it all when you get home.
No shame, bro. No shame. Let's bring for 2025, let's bring shame, embarrassment, and bullying back. Those are 3 things we should bring back 2025. Shame, embarrassment, bullying.
So far, is this a normal day in the life of Lily Phillips?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm gonna go home now. Do
Yeah.
some content and stuff like that. I'll show you how I go about just filming day to day.
How much does
All right, I'm getting a little lost in all this stuff, this fucking girl's life or whatever. So, going back to, where we're at now with the online uproar and all that stuff. Right now, she seems, this is cool. I really enjoy doing this stuff. She seems to like it, be pretty happy. So, I think we're still weeks away from it. We might skip forward here. But as of now, a month before, she seems super cool with it, excited.
it cost for the video calls?
What are they? Like 100 per minute?
Per minute?
300 for 5 minutes, and then
She
500
knows.
for 10 minutes.
Wow.
You think a taxi driver would know what freight taxi was?
Oh, he knows.
Lily agreed to show me the business side of her operation. OnlyFans
Oh,
might be what
God.
she enjoys, but it also provides a hefty paycheck.
Your moneymaker is OnlyFans.
I started an OnlyFans.
$1 million in a day.
£42,000 in one night.
I'm gonna go get some oysters and shit.
Bro, the fact you can make that much money. Bro, her titty all out. Sorry, we gotta move on from that. It's just so incredible to me you can make that much fucking money, dude. That's insane, bro. Like, imagine making fucking 50 G's in one night from, I don't know, dude, putting out porn on the internet. Holy shit. Also, why are people paying for this, bro? There's so much free porn on the internet. Like, why?
Request that maybe I say their name in it or something that they're really into that I don't have already. Sin, what you're up to. Sometimes it's just general conversation, like sometimes guys just want to talk.
Have you recognized any of the names in here of people that you might know?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys that outwardly say we used to go to school together.
Wow.
Or some of dad's friends and stuff like that.
What?
Dad's friends, bro? Nah. That's disgusting, dude. Like, bro, her dad's probably going to the office and some of the dudes out there are just yoinking it, bro. Just up late night, cranking their hog to his daughter, bro. In the office, watching it. This dude's eating lunch in his car. Fucking watching your daughter just bust her shit open, bro. Nah, that's fucked, dude. That's dad's friends is horrendous. Oh my god.
What messaging you?
Yeah. I just tried to keep it very professional.
Your version of keeping it professional is sort of the opposite of everyone else's version of keeping it professional.
Yeah.
Have you ever received any scary message on here that something that frightened you or made you feel unsafe?
Some
Oh,
people's requests are sometimes way too much. I had literally last week, can you put a bag over your head and pretend to be suffocated? It depends obviously on the request, but stuff like that I probably won't do. I don't want to encourage it. That for me, I don't think that's helping
What if someone
society.
offered you $1 million to do it?
you'd do it.
I probably would bend my morals for that.
Yeah, we know
Me
that.
too.
You didn't have to say that. All right. I mean, I'd do some fucking deplorable shit for $1 million. Let's get a week out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that person is. Okay.
The good ones.
I had a sinking feeling that perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking.
Okay, so this dude's been with her the whole few weeks leading up, and he was just like, I don't know if she's really thought through this whole thing, what it's really going to be like. So we'll see.
How are we looking? We're 1 week
Good.
away.
I think we've got about 50% of them confirmed.
And then you're checking that they've done an STI test?
Yeah, so prioritizing guys who have STI tests. They have to screenshot the results kind of thing. But this is the thing with it, like you can never 100% know if they've had an STI test. And even if they had, they could have slept with 10 girls in between the test and things like that. It's more just like, you know what you're getting involved in if you're willing to participate.
Are you going to kiss any of the guys?
Definitely.
What the fuck? Dude, she does not sound super concerned about the standards of the STD test. Like she's like, well, like a screenshot, there's a better way to do this, right? Like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what a screenshot sounds crazy because you could fake it and then maybe have them take it closer to the time of shooting. You should probably use condoms. Are they going raw? Is that why they're getting STD tests so they can just all fuck raw? I guess it might prolong the process if they're all using condoms. This is fucked, dude. Yeah, but that is crazy though. She's like, you kind of just know that that's part of the job. You might get fucking all types of crazy diseases. I think she did. I don't know. This might be not true at all, but I saw something on Twitter that was saying she got like chlamydia and gonorrhea or maybe something else. I don't know. We should probably look that up actually. Oh, she did buy condoms. We saw that. She bought like 200 condoms, right? Okay. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll get there in the fucking video. Let me stop being a spaz.
I feel like some of them would be a bit put off, especially when they know I've just had like 57 guys inside me or whatever.
Why do you think that would put them off?
I think it's more if someone's to my face. I can imagine that's what's put another guy off.
So you would let like these guys do that on your face?
Yeah.
And in your mouth?
Yeah.
What if they had HIV?
Is that where it comes from? With spunk in the mouth?
It can.
Oh, really? See, I've never really thought about that. Last time when I did it...
Who the fuck? Is this person real? Is this a real person? Is this like an AI fucking person that doesn't know how life works yet? I don't...
No mouse. I can't really explain it.
She said, is that where HIV comes from? Spunk in the mouth. Is that... HIV comes from spunk in my mouth, isn't it? Sometimes, I guess. Like, what the... There's no way this is a real person, bro.
I get, like, serotonin, like, from when people are like, oh my god, you're that on the internet. Sounds crazy.
I know, and I know you're saying that to me right here, but I don't believe that.
Really?
No.
I kind of love, like, ruffling feathers a little bit and people getting a bit, like, agitated by...
Okay, again, she's not concerned. We're a week out. She's not concerned. She said she gets like serotonin and shit from it. She has a loose plan set up for STD tests, but she does not seem very concerned about the stringency of the tests. She's talking about letting dudes finish on her face during this whole thing. This is fucking degeneracy. This is crazy.
Maybe the fact that must people think I'm like so sad and stuff like that, but that could not be like further from the truth.
She's not sad, dude. She's happy. All right, let's get... Okay, so here's a day. We're a day away.
In another job the night before, in Newcastle.
Hi, I'm going to be at Blinkers at Newcastle Racecourse this Friday, the 18th of October. I'm super excited. Apparently there's meant to be over 6,000 university students. It's the biggest uni event in Newcastle. so I can't wait.
And then they're going to be coming back late tonight, and then Lily's going to sleep with 100 guys tomorrow morning, which seems mental to me. It doesn't seem like things are going great. There are a lot of guys cancelling. They're scrambling now to find people at the last minute. I don't understand how the guys they're scrambling to find at the last minute are going to get STI checks in time.
Yeah,
I feel a bit nervous going to this random Airbnb tomorrow for Lily to pull off the stunt, so I can't actually...
This is fucked, dude. This is so fucked. A bunch of dudes cancel, then the night before, you gotta round up a bunch of new dudes and be like, hey, do you want to join up in the 100 dude fuck fest tomorrow? If you can get an STD test before tomorrow, that's great. If not, whatever. You know, I mean, dude, also, is there like security? Like, if what like what happens if one of these dudes starts fucking her for like way too long and they're like, bro, stop? Like, is there security there to handle that? Like, this is 100 random dudes in an Airbnb. Oh my god, bro, that poor Airbnb owner. Fuck. Did they tell the Airbnb owner what's happening? This whole situation is just horrible. It's fucked.
Imagine how Lily must be feeling. It's Lily's big day. It's raining. Never woken up so early to film sex. I've never filmed sex, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Here yet. It's
Bro's waiting outside.
I guess I'm here for the thing.
Right, and this was all a hoax. Just as we were starting to think the Queen of Southampton was right, and this was all a hoax, the first man arrived.
I guess I'm here for the thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
I'm Josh, by the way.
Oh,
Bro wanted to be first in line.
I never really think
Well,
about
yeah, I
things
got here
before I do
early.
them, so I've just...
Yeah, I got here a little early, so I could be first in line, dude. If you're gonna do this sort of thing, maybe show up early, you know? Also, yeah, wait, is it first come, first serve? You get in the line, you enter the house in the line, and you kind of, that's your spot? Or are you assigned a number in line when you sign up? Also, how the fuck are they finding these guys, bro? Like Tinder? Is it they're just sending out requests on Tinder maybe? I don't fucking know.
Just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay? But yeah.
We received a text from Lily's team asking us to not draw attention to the rented Airbnb where the stunt was set to take place.
She's asked us to not be around the property so we don't draw attention to it.
So I asked lucky participant number 1 if he wanted to go for a stroll while we waited for Team Lily to arrive.
So you're obviously a subscriber of Lily's on OnlyFans?
I'm going to be honest with you, it was only what you said.
So you got a text, but they sent the address quite late, didn't they?
Yeah, just this morning. Funny, like on the text it was like, you know, if you have any friends who'd like to take part, and I was like, oh, it's one of my motivations for coming here.
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna happen, you know?
Yes.
I'm not gonna get months. It's on the Circle line.
Yeah.
I go to Vienna.
Okay, so some people are concerned it's not gonna happen. This guy, I think he's not even a subscriber to an OnlyFans, but he got a text or he signed up for her OnlyFans when he saw that this was happening, I guess, and then they sent out the text to the OnlyFans people. I guess that makes sense. They found a lot of guys from sending out messages to her OnlyFans subscribers. That's just crazy, man. The absolute degeneracy involved in this is just on another level.
Finally, Lily arrived.
Hello.
Lovely seeing you.
Lucky number 1.
An hour behind schedule with a security guard on the door, we were allowed inside.
Security's there. Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, how you doing? Fair enough.
Everyone got naked now.
So are they gonna have them line up outside and just let them in one by one? Is that kind of how that works, or?
Let's get going.
It's a lovely house. I like that big mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put myself.
Dude, this poor Airbnb owner. Holy fuck.
Everyone's just floating a bit.
Just 100 dudes just nutting in your house, bro.
More real.
Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Nervous. No, excited. It's nice to actually meet the boys because it puts you at ease a bit.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Is it gonna
You're
be...
not getting.
She's excited and nervous. Day of.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Just putting a baby monitor in here so I can keep an
Oh,
eye
that's
on
smart.
you.
Yeah. Have you had like an energy drink? Or...
Yeah, I had a squash pastry in the car.
Okay, so this lady's putting a baby monitor in there so she can watch, make sure everything's going smoothly. She ate a little food, she's feeling good. This dude's nervous as fuck just being involved in this whole situation. He's not even having sex. Nervous, excited a little bit, but she's still up for it.
Okay. And
With your job.
lunch or anything? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have a break. I think it gets to about 12 and have a little
Okay.
breeze.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, Febreze in the room because it's gonna be Scott. Dude, imagine the smell, dude. 100 sweaty dudes in there fucking. Imagine, dude, the fucking smell of that room at the end of the day. Oh, that's horrible. And then so she's gonna fuck 12 dudes, take a break, and eat some lunch. So that's good. You know, gotta keep your strength up, you know? Dude, this woman's poor vagina. Oh my god, bro. That shit's
That just comes straight. And
fucked.
Yeah, they're in my bag. I bought like 200 of them.
Yeah, that's good. Just in case, because of my.
Okay, so there's gonna be condoms.
Like, do we think we're gonna get to 100 today?
Yeah, I'm not leaving without it.
Yeah, I came last night, yeah.
This dude flew from Switzerland.
Came to last night after work.
Oh, guys, we are running behind.
I got in at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh my god.
I'm excited. I'm
What?
excited just to get the first one in.
Dude just landed at 6 a.m. Dude, after traveling, I don't know. I'm not fucking after traveling the day of. There's no shot, dude. These people are gross.
Like, you know, you just like want it to start. It's like doing a race, like you just want it to start.
It's early in the morning to get.
Yeah.
9 a.m.
And
Almost
5
start
minutes
time.
each,
5 minutes each. Tries probably might do a little bit less time. I think there's about
5 minutes each.
That's all I don't wanna keep them waiting too long.
Fine. Yeah. Just all the best.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, careful.
I don't know, man. 5 minutes each might be a little. 5 minutes each might be a little optimistic, because dude, these aren't like, you know, porn stars. These aren't like trained professionals or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys have probably never, you know, been filmed having sex. There's 100 other dudes out there. I don't know, unless they're out there, you know, fucking tugging on that thing to like get ready, like prepped, you know, but they might get stage fright. You got the condom on. 5 minutes might be optimistic, dude, for sure. It might be a lot longer for some of those dudes. I don't know.
Kill it. Lots of fluids.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
No problem.
Just as proceedings were about to commence, we were asked to leave. It was hard not to feel concern for Lily as we left the house. She seemed more apprehensive about what she was doing than she had done over the past few weeks. Perhaps the reality of the situation was beginning to dawn on her. It certainly was for me.
It was just weird. Like, that's all I can describe.
Dude, yeah. If you're there firsthand, like seeing the setup, like seeing all this shit go down, like I would feel bad for it too. I'd be like, fuck, man, this is awful. Like, you really want to do this? That's rough, dude.
Describe it as it's just so weird. Like, Lily seemed a bit more nervous than she seemed throughout this, but still, like, kind of up for it. I just cannot believe in the middle of this, like, super affluent suburb, this girl is about to just have a load of strangers, 100 strangers, in someone's Airbnb.
I can't stop thinking of that, dude. I can't stop thinking about this poor person who rented out their lovely little home and it's just used for 100 dude gangbang, bro. That's awful.
One of the men participating agreed to speak with us after having spent his allotted 5 minutes with Lily.
Oh.
He had flown in from Switzerland just for this.
So I came last night and I'm leaving basically after. I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie.
Pie,
Yeah,
British
in the
pie,
pub, yeah.
pie and mash.
Yeah.
How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
This dude flew from Switzerland to the UK for 1 day to spend 5 minutes fucking this random OnlyFans girl. How down bad, bro? How down bad can one man be? Jesus.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No.
And you know what? I guess this answers the question of who pays for OnlyFans when there's so much free porn out there. Guys like this. Like, dude, there's no way, bro. There's no way this person's real either.
And today you did.
Yeah.
Okay. She's in there
How's it going?
and
so
they're making
far?
TikToks.
How many are we on?
Only 8.
Originally,
It's 11:30 and she's on 8.
we had been told we'd be allowed back to film with Lily while she had a break for lunch at 2 p.m. However, we received a text from her PA explaining that they were overrunning and they were going to have to skip lunch.
Damn, she ain't even get lunch, bruh. Taking 100 dicks, no lunch? Jesus.
People through?
I feel like this is going to go on a lot later than we planned. We planned it to end at like 7, but I think it's going to run until like 9, 10 p.m. maybe.
Well, yeah, you didn't start. You fucked 8 dudes at 11:30. You're trying to get to 100. It's gonna take a minute, for sure.
Currently 7 p.m. About, I think about 70 people through.
After hours of waiting, we tried to get back into the Airbnb. We ended up being delayed by one of her assistant's boyfriends, a close-up magician who had been performing for men in the waiting room.
This dude's doing card tricks for the guys waiting. Jeez.
We did, but I was like,
For sure.
I didn't know what to expect.
So many guys left it really last minute and we were getting messages today like, can I still do it?
Yeah.
But we had so many people.
All right, let's see.
And one day was that like Sunday.
You don't, it'll be where you travel from.
All right, are they done?
Lily offered to show me the aftermath of their stunt.
It stinks.
What does it smell?
Like brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh, holy
Ugh.
I guess it.
Ugh. So they was just nutting in the condoms and throwing them on the ground? And they left them there all fucking day? Bro, these people are fucking animals.
Is that real?
Yeah, he's not good with smells.
Lily then walked us through the process that she had repeated 100 times that day.
come on in, make yourself at home, take your shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in, where you travel from today? Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed, make yourself comfortable,
Yeah.
take off your trousers, and we're going to have a fun time. And then I'll give them the phone camera. I'll just say, I'm guessing you don't want your face in it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it'll be POV phone camera.
Yeah.
I'll start usually with a job, and then I'd say, like, is there anything you like, don't like, any certain position you want to do?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we kind of got straight into it.
Did you do the with a condom on or?
No,
No.
I didn't. Condom.
So she's sucking raw dick and then letting them pick the position. That's fucking nuts, dude. There's no efficiency in that, dude. You gotta come in fucking bricked up, ready to go. She's laying on the bed, boom, insert. That's why it took you fucking 16 hours to do this. You know what I'm saying? Where's the efficiency in that?
Off.
Okay, but then.
You should have let me run the show, man.
Like
Yeah, condom on.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
That's awful. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
It does smell a lot like sex. I mean,
That's fucking
and there's
disgusting.
rose. That's nice. Did one of the guys? And how are you feeling?
Surprisingly, downstairs is not really sore.
Okay.
It's more just tired. My eyes sting like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the cum in it. I think I
She was just getting her nut in her eyes. All these dudes were nutting on her face.
repeatedly said, you can come on my face, but not in my eye.
And they just went right at the eyes.
Well, I think like it might have been an accident. But no, I mean, I've definitely seen some spunk today. Jesus.
Oh my
And it just
God.
took definitely a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I think it was when it was only
It's
like
terrible,
14. I was
Chet.
like,
Oh
I'm
my
not even
God.
halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done.
When was the last time you ate?
I had I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry.
All
And
right.
I think I had a sandwich.
You
and that
guys
was
do
kinda-
like an
and then the
interview
rest
after
come.
this?
I think I was you know when I talked to you last, like I was not nervous. It was like the day.
Is this?
Yeah.
Wait.
Different
fuck's
type of
happening?
girl. It's very, and that was kind of, and then the rest come. It's not for the weak girls, if I'm honest. It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I mean, you're pretty much a prostitute, right? I mean, those guys aren't paying you directly. You're getting paid from other dudes on the internet watching you have sex. It's like prostitution by proxy, you know? I mean, I guess all that point. I
It's
don't
not like
fucking know,
just
whatever.
having sex with someone.
yeah. Just one in, one out. Like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is she crying from all the cum that got in her eyes, or that she's like overwhelmed from the day now?
Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
Oh, no, she's upset. Okay.
You know when I talked to you last, like I was not nervous. It was like the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions when like I'd have to stop them early and like you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like the awkward interaction of like you feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like they didn't, like you didn't give them a good time because like they.
It was just so overwhelming when I said your 5 minutes were up, and then they were like, "But I haven't nutted yet." And then she's like, "Well, I don't want to show you a bad time. I really want to make you come, but I gave you 5 minutes. You knew you had the time limit." And that just is very upsetting, I guess.
Only got 2 minutes.
And that's what's making you feel emotional, is that maybe you think you didn't give some guys a good enough time today?
Yeah, and it's hard, I think, having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt tripping me a little bit. I felt bad, like, some people had just travelled so far, like, I didn't want to give them a shit time and, like, come away from this and be like, oh, that was shit. I think sometimes, like, feeling so, like, robotic, like, by the, I think, like, the 30th, you know, like, when we're getting on a bit, I've got, like, a routine of, like, how we're going to do this, and, like, it just, sometimes you'd, like, disassociate and be like, you know, like.
So you're telling me you felt robotic and you disassociated after fucking 30, 40, 50 dudes knowing you still had to get to 100. And that was not something you anticipated? Like, come on. The fuck did you think was gonna happen? Also, if a dude doesn't nut in his 5 minutes, who fucking cares? You know what I'm saying? You don't, like, I don't know. She really in the shit, bro. Maybe she really fucking
It's
cares
not,
about
like,
that, I
normal
guess.
at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird,
that's
isn't
insane.
it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know. But yeah, I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like, we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should?
Well, I mean, hey, if you were out there shortchanging, you know what I'm saying? You said you was gonna give him 5, bro. You can't give him 2, you know? But I guess, are you counting from the time that you started sucking their dick? Does that count in the 5 minutes, you know? But that's fucked up. You can't promise 5 minutes and be like, actually, I'm only gonna give you 2. That is kind of fucked up.
Bad about that.
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like, when you know.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet.
Have you processed what's
God, I won't
happened?
forget the stage, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of it all. I'd thought perhaps in years to come she may look back at this day in sadness, but not so instantly afterwards. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy, so to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad.
Okay, does he
But
say
my
like
confusion was
STD
only
test?
added to in the days following our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break.
See, that doesn't make any sense at all.
The world record.
Alright, did they say STD test?
Overwhelmed with emotion after completing such a monumental challenge.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That was all just terrible. Well, there you have it. That was awful. Everyone involved should probably just be ashamed of themselves. Don't do that. Don't do it. I will say, the clips that I saw on Twitter and stuff made it seem like she was like just breaking down, crying a whole lot, or like the whole time. But also, you know, you get that much fucking nut in your eye, you're gonna look like you're crying too. She definitely was crying. She definitely was crying and upset about it, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. That was horrible. I'm glad that you guys can watch this too, and I'm not the only one that watched that, because that was horrible. I think it's coming from like a Misery Loves Company type deal. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this. It's so fucking ridiculous. Did she have a right to get upset? No, I think you brought that on yourself, to be honest. But she stuck it out. She did 100, so good on you. Good on you, mate. I guess that's more Australian. Whatever. All right, that's terrible. I don't want to be on my computer for any longer. So if you watch this, you're welcome or I'm sorry. I don't know. If you're still here, thanks for sticking around. Please, 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 I'm begging you, please. Maybe you drop a little like, a little subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Maybe it helps me out a lot. Think about it. All right, see you, boys.